Hi guys, I hope you are having a great time. Today we are going to talk about questions in English. How many type of questions do we have and how we make them, how we use them, and finally how we answer them. Before starting this video, please subscribe my channel. Please like my posts and comment if you have any question. I will be grateful. Thank you. So let's start with questions in English. I want you to, in your mind, think about the questions. Maybe the first question that comes to mind, what's your name? How are you? How old are you? Yes, the WH questions. So, mastering questions in English opens our world of conversation. You should know the questions in order to have a conversation with somebody. This guide will help you understand and form different types of questions correctly. So, let us start together. Types of questions in English. We have yes-no questions, WH questions, choice questions, and tag questions. Let us start with the first one. Yes/no question. It means in the answer you hear yes or no. Look at the example. Do you like pizza? Yes, I do. No, I don't. So, the questions that are answered with yes or no are yes/no questions. For example, are you a teacher? Yes, I am. Is she happy? Yeah, she is. Or no, she isn't. Okay, so yes/no question. The next one, WH questions in English are the questions that begin with WH words. What are WH words? Look at here. Who, what, where, when, why, or how. So we use this WH when we want to talk about WH questions. Look at the example. Where do you live? With WH. Who are you? What is your name? Where are you from? Where do you live? Where is your brother? When is about the time when your class starts. When do you have exam? When do you go to the cinema? And why? When you want to ask for a reason. Why do you like cinema? I like it because. So the questions that are asked with why, in the answer you have because. Or how? How are you? How do you feel these days? How is your mother? Very nice. So, choice questions. In these questions, some limited options are offered. For example, would you like cafe or tea? You offer someone something. In here with would you. And the last is the tag questions. Short question added to the end of a statement. Sometimes you want to say a sentence and finally ask someone what do they think. The weather is good, isn't it? You want someone to tell you, yes, it is. Yes, to agree with you. So in these cases, you use tag question. Look at here. It's a nice day, isn't it? And the tag question depends on the first sentence. If it's simple present, it's gonna be simple present. And it's all depends on the first sentence. Very good. So now let's talk about the formation. The question formation, how we make the questions. And in the simple present tense, look at here. How we make yes/no questions? We use do and does in simple present, plus subject and then a verb. Do they play soccer? Does she play tennis? So we use do and does. And we use does when we talk about she, he, or it. Very nice. And how about WHs? When we have WH question, we put it here before doing does. What does she like? How does he feel? So look at here, we have WH word, do and does, subject, and then the verb. Look at the example. What does she read? Very good. So we use WH, do and does, subject, and verb. And be careful, the verb should be, of course, base form. No ing, no ed. Now, let's look at the question formation of present continuous tense. When it comes to continuous, we remember the ing, yes? So, the yes/no questions with present continuous is or are plus subject plus verb with ing. Is he studying English? Are you listening to me? Is he playing volleyball? So we use is or are, then the subject. And be careful, our verb has ing, of course, because it's continuous. Now, the next part. Formation of WH questions with ing. Again, all of this part is like here, yes, like yes, no. They are the same. But the difference is when we have WH word, we put it before it. Look at the example. Where are they going? Are they going? And WH comes at the beginning of the question. So this is how we form questions with present continuous tense. And here, look at the picture. It's nostalgic, yes? It's about the past. So now we are going to study question formation of past simple tense. The first is the yes/no. We use did. Did is the past form of do and does in English. So, anytime that you want to talk about past, remember did. Okay? Yes/no question. Did plus subject plus verb. And here the verb is base form. No ing, no ed. So, did you see the movie? So we have did and then you the subject and see the base form of the verb. And when we have did and you together, the pronunciation is did you, not did you, yes? Did you see the movie? Great. And the WH. Again, this part is all the same with here, yes? But when it's WH, we use WH word before did. Why did he leave? Why did he talk like that? So we use why. Of course, all the WH. Why, what, when, where. Before did. Great. And here, look at a picture. It's kind of showing maybe a sign of future. Yeah. So we are going to practice question formation of future tense with will. If you want to know more about future tense, you can find it on my another video in my channel. I explained it completely detailed on that video. But now we are just going to talk about how to form questions with future tense. Look at the yes-no question. Will, subject, verb, base form of the verb. Will they come to the party? So we have will, they, the subject, and come as a base form of a verb. And here, when it's WH question, we use WH word before will, subject, and verb. When will she arrive? Here is the WH. Very nice. And the last part is about tag questions. You should remember something, that tag questions are not for just asking opinions. It's for asking others to agree with us. You want them to say, yes, you are right. So in this case, you use tag questions. And there are different points important about tag questions. So, positive statement, negative tag. Be careful here. You should look at your first sentence. If it's positive, your tag question should be negative. You like coffee, don't you? So we use don't because the first sentence is positive. It's a really important rule in tag questions. And here is the opposite. Look at here, negative statement, positive tag. When your sentence is negative, he isn't coming, it's negative, yes? He isn't coming, is he? So here, the tag question is positive because the first sentence was negative, okay? And here, same tense tags. She was dancing, wasn't she? So in here, it says if it was, you use wasn't. If it is, you should use isn't. Yes? Be careful about the tense. It should be the same. One of them cannot be past and the other present. Yeah? They all should be in the same tense. Be careful. It's a really important point. And the last is about the modal verb tags. How we ask when it comes to modals. They should hurry, shouldn't they? So, the first sentence is positive, yes? And the modal here is should. What's the negative of should? Shouldn't. So, the tag should be negative and we should use shouldn't. They should hurry, shouldn't they? That's really important. Now, in the last part, we have a practice. My dears, I want you to pause the video and look at this practice test. I want you to answer it for yourself. Very well. Now let's work together. The first question. He is from Italy. From Italy. So here, the question. He is. We change the place. Yes? So, is he from Italy? Question 2. They went to the beach yesterday. It's about yesterday. It's about the past. Yes? So, did they go to the beach yesterday? And when we have did, we don't say did they went. The verb should be base form. Okay, the next question. She will graduate next year. It's about the future, yes? Next year. So we should use will. And after that, the base form of the verb. Will she graduate is not correct. Will she graduate? Number 4. They are playing football now. It's about now. It's continuous, yes? So we should use present continuous. Are they playing football now? And the last question. He speaks French. Is simple present. Does he speak French? French, yes. We use does. Very well. Thank you for watching my video. I hope it was useful for you. Please subscribe my channel if you like my posts, my videos. I will be grateful. Thank you.